Welcome to Transform Your Website. In this short podcast series, I am going to be talking all about websites and why they are so important as a marketing piece of your business. In later episodes, I'm going to be covering my VIP day process and how I design websites that convert leads into right fit clients faster. But for this first episode, I wanted to talk about why a website is such an important piece of your marketing funnel and why it is the key to converting your right fit leads into clients. No matter where you do most of your marketing, whether that's on social media, in person, or through online webinars, or maybe through referrals, people are going to be learning more about you on your website. So no matter where they first encounter you, they're going to be going to your website to learn more about what you do, about how they can work with you. And that is where they are going to convert into clients. No matter what kind of conversations you're having on Instagram, your website is still the number one piece of your marketing funnel. Why is your website so important? Have you ever gone to Google looking for someone to come and fix the plumbing in your house or replace your dryer? I have done this multiple times, and it is hard to find a reputable business that I trust to come into my home. Or when I was looking for a naturopathic doctor to help me with some health issues I was having, I turned to Google to find somebody in my area. And while there were multiple results that came up, many of those websites seemed outdated. I wasn't sure if they were still in practice. I wasn't even sure where they were located to see if they were close enough for me to drive to their office. I was an ideal client for these people. I had a problem and I needed it to be fixed really quickly. With my dryer, I needed a dryer to be running so that I could continue to wash my clothes. When I needed a doctor, it was because I was having a lot of pain in my joints and it was affecting my day-to-day life. And what I wanted was to find somebody who was trustworthy and who I could get in contact with really quickly to get on their schedule. And ultimately, I wanted to pay them money to receive their service. But the websites that I was presented with were make or break in my decision. Was it somewhere that seemed trustworthy? Did I understand everything about what they did and why they did it? And then was it easy to actually contact them to book? Personally, as an introvert, I would much rather send an email or book a consultation through an online portal than have to make a phone call. I was an ideal client to go through the entire process of booking for a high-end service through a website and then showing up in person for the appointment. And this is why your website is important, because you have people out there who are ready to become clients, who need your expertise and are ready to say yes to working with you if you can get in front of them and answer their questions. So your website is going to do a couple of things. First, it's great for getting in front of the right people. So your website is going to be the place that Google sends people when they are looking for answers to their problem. And so you need to think about your SEO factors. Are you using keywords and writing blog posts and addressing the types of people that you want to work with, so that when they are searching for a solution, you are the person that's going to pop up and you're the person that's going to catch their eye so that they click on your website over somebody else's. The second thing that your website is going to do for you is serve as a welcome mat. It is going to be the front face of your business to many, many people before they ever walk in your door. And so you want it to be a representation of your business, your brand, your personality, so that when people land on that site and they start exploring, they get a good idea of whether or not you are a fit to work with them based on your values, your personality, and the specific services that you offer. You want all of that to be super clear so that people can opt themselves in or out, and you have to do less work on those consultation calls, making sure that they're the right fit and that you can really serve them well. The third thing that your website should be doing for you is actually moving people towards working with you. You want to move people from landing on your website from Google or social media or a referral to actually reaching out or booking a consultation with you in as few steps as possible. The key to this is to have a strategy behind your design. No more websites that are just pretty. They also have to be smart. So you want somebody to land on your homepage, understand what it is that you do and who you work with, go to learn more about you and your field on your about page, then check out the services that you offer. And when they see that you are offering something that is going to be a solution for their immediate problem, you want to give them an easy way to say yes, whether that's through booking that free consultation call or applying to work with you or purchasing a course that you already have ready to go. You want to reduce the friction in the booking process from cold lead to warm lead to client. And then your website can do all of that while you are serving your other clients, spending time with your family, continuing your education, or just taking a break and resting. That is why I am so passionate about websites. I know that you are an expert at what you do. You have put time, you have put a lot of money into learning to be the best in your field, and you want to show up as an expert in your field, as a thought leader, as a trustworthy source of information for your right fit clients. And your website is going to do that for you because it's going to function as the welcome mat to your business, as the place where they can learn more, and it's going to convert them into actually working with you, which is going to help you grow your business. I know that you didn't go to school to run a business. You want to serve your clients and help them find a solution to their problem. And so I want to help your business to grow behind the scenes without you having to constantly worry about making updates or whether or not it's going to connect with those people that you want more of in your business. My job at Lemon and the Sea is to transform your website into a welcoming presence that will build trust and authority so that you can convert right fit leads faster. And with my VIP day process, we can do that in just one day instead of it taking weeks or months to do it yourself or work with another designer. Make sure you tune in to the rest of the episodes in this Transform Your Website series to learn all about how my VIP day process works, how I take your website from a DIY template to something that is a total custom design that reflects your brand and your business and is ready to convert people into clients without you having to lift a finger.